What's going on, guys? BoomMonsoon here, and welcome back to another episode of Battlefield 1 in detail. This week we'll talk about the changes to the Scout class or the Sniper class. Now, the old Scout was a super long-range threat and was basically designed just to sit somewhere, pick off targets with C4 if you decide to go and destroy a truck or a tank. Now, it's basically unused unless you were some noob who just joined the game, or you felt like going up and doing different things, and maybe trying aggressive recon, which is actually a lot of fun and actually can contribute to a team if the aggressive recon is good enough. Now, speaking of aggressive recon, it's definitely something that I would like to see more of and more people trying, rather than picking a sniper, a 40x scope, sitting on a rock, the back of the map with a bipod and just randomly shooting at things, getting 2 kills a game, but being happy about the fact that they didn't die. They just really don't contribute to the team, so I'm happy to see Battlefield 1 actually go up and change that. The new Scout is still effective at range, but not as far. It now has a better ability at overall killing, but it really depends on what weapon you pick. Snipers now have a sweet spot where they'll do 100% damage to the chest. Now, beforehand, you'd find that 100% damage to the head happens everywhere. Regardless how far away you are, you're always going to get 100% damage if you hit the head. That's not the case now. You can be at really long distance, hit the head, and they'll be fine. You can be super close up, hit the head, and they'll be fine. The reason this is to keep snipers reasonably balanced. You have to find that sweet spot where it does 100% damage regardless. This means then that some weapons will be pretty close range, making a seriously aggressive recon style plays, while other ones will be further back, being more of a reconnaissance. This does mean no more camping. We don't know about any large scopes, but so far they seem to be non-existent. They weren't in World War 1, so why would they be in the game? Doesn't seem like they will be. And of course, not every gun is going to be super long range. I don't imagine any of them will be super long range, but a lot of them will be certainly good at range, but not to the point where you can just sit 400 meters away and get a lucky headshot, one-shot kill. Sniper rifles now have much faster velocity as well. This means tracking targets are going to be so much easier to hit. If you're aggressive recon, you can see a guy running away, you can hit him. At the same time, then it also means that you'll be able to get rounds down range much quicker, or the rounds will get to their target quicker, meaning that you won't always get traded. If you shoot the guy and he shoots you, your bullets are going faster, so the chances of you hitting him and actually avoiding his bullets are now much higher. With the new bipods as well, where you can just click and it automatically mounts rather than having to go through a whole funky animation of trying to get in the perfect spot. You can now run up to a window, stick it in the window, and bang, you can see it on the whole objective. They're also extremely loud now, meaning that you can't just go up somewhere, sit there, shoot a couple of shots, and nobody's really going to hear it, even if they don't see it on the map, because there is no more audio spotting. When someone shoots a gun, it doesn't appear on the map now, but the gun is extremely loud, so you can hear it wherever you are. Scope glint is still a thing, and it's still pretty prominent, but if you go on iron sights, you're not going to get it, of course. And now these weapons are provided that they're more effective, so if you use iron sights in certain areas than they are if you use a scope. Overall, the class can be used as much more of a overall attacking sort of class rather than just a sit at the back of the map, get a couple of kills around. You could actually now go up and use it as a class designed to really work with the rest of the team. We don't yet know about any abilities with C4, things like that. I don't imagine they will have it, because now everything in terms of anti-vehicle is on the Assault class. They definitely will have something, however, because they don't really have much in terms of what they can use as gadgets at the moment. Maybe they can call an artillery strike, like they could in Battlefield Bad Company 2. That would be awesome. I'd actually be happy with that. Or maybe there'll be something like they have certain weapons or grappling abilities, they can something like that, but we don't yet know. There is so much that we don't actually know about this game, and so much that is speculation as well. Now, obviously, in World War 1, there were a lot more experimental weapon types than we see these days, so we actually have now lever action guns that the Russians were using, and similar weapons to that. So it means the class can actually be more of a, again, attacking role rather than just sitting the back of the map and slowly chambering a bolt action. You're not going to get any semi-autos now in the Scout class, but of course you will get, like I said, this lever action, and maybe we'll see some other types of weapons. I've mentioned before the Mauser Tigerwehr, which is basically a huge 50 caliber sniper rifle that's like 4.5 feet long, and maybe that will be given exclusively to the Scout class as his long range option for taking out tanks and jeeps. We really don't know about that so far. I can imagine that would be something that could happen, but we really have to wait and see until the game comes out, until we get more information, or if it suddenly appears in the alpha. A little bit of a short video for you guys, but hopefully you did enjoy this one. I want to talk about the Scout class because it's something that I really don't feature much on my channel, but I really do enjoy when I do Aggressive Recon. I am currently at a music festival, so any video that will be on Monday I can't do, but Normality will resume on the Wednesday. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. My name is BMonsoon, out.